Hi guys, what's up? It's Lindsay and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a massive closet declutter for 2022 because I feel like the new year is a perfect time to do any decluttering and editing that you've been putting off. I feel like there's a lot in my closet that I just no longer gravitate towards, and I would prefer if my closet is full of just pieces that I love, that like really spark joy and I want to wear every day. This is the first half of my closet. It is all dresses and skirts, and then that side over there is all pants, shorts, jackets, and like some tops. I feel like most of my tops are in the dresser that will also be going into. My criteria when I go through my closet is, does this spark joy? Have I worn this within the last 2 years? And if not, seriously question why I'm still holding on to it. And third, does it need to be fixed? And is that like stopping me from wearing it? So I'm gonna try and take all of those items out and actually get them fixed so that I can wear them and they're not just taking up space. We got some midi skirts. I used to be a huge fan of midi skirts and I still am. Like, I think this one is pretty timeless. I would probably still wear this. But this color, for some reason, I've only worn this once and never again, and I really didn't like the photos of me in it. Like, it just did not work for me, but I think it's really beautiful. It's all silk from the line by K. So this one, unfortunately, I think just needs to go, but just look at the button detail. Black silk midi skirt is definitely staying, but I have this black velvet one, and I have not worn this in 2 years, so I'm gonna see if it still fits and what I feel when I put it on. It's definitely tight, but very flattering, and the fabric is so soft. I definitely have to keep this. This was from And Other Stories. Didn't remember I had it. Kind of similar, I have this skirt from Reformation that's a mini skirt with a slit in it, and I haven't worn this since I bought it. I had store credit. I'm gonna try this on and again, see how I feel. Compared to the last one, this is definitely more breathable, but the slit feels really high, which is kind of just a Reformation thing, but I do like the look of it. So I think I am going to keep this one, but I am kind of torn on this one. It is just a little bit see-through. It's from Realization Par, and this just doesn't get as much wear as I wish it would. This is a maybe. Let me know if you're like extremely interested in it, because nostalgic wise, like my heart likes it, but realistically I don't really gravitate towards it too much. I have 3 of this same exact top. I already know that I love the black one because it has an asymmetrical hem. It's pretty unique, but the front 2, I just do not wear these. I always kept this as like a going out top, but realistically, I just would rather wear like a t-shirt and a blazer. This isn't me in this current moment, and thank you for your service. I don't know, like I could style this with jeans and I wouldn't hate it, but I don't love it, and I think that is the answer. This is from a really cool brand, Lucy and Yak. If you haven't heard of them, they make really awesome unisex clothing. They're all sustainable, but unfortunately this does not fit me whatsoever. It is made for someone much taller than me. So I think this one probably should go on Depop if you guys are interested, because they're really cool. This jumpsuit is from Everlane, and it definitely fits a lot better. My only complaint is that the material is kind of loud. Like when you move, I wish it was made of like denim almost, like a black denim, but I am gonna keep this one. This is my last jumpsuit, I think. It's from La Casa, and this is just not the most flattering item of clothing I own. So I could either get it tailored or just try out a different one from them. Let me know what you guys think. I was just going through my mini skirts and I realized that this mini skirt I bought recently looks so similar to the ones that I own, but it fits a lot better. So because I have this one now, I think I'm going to say goodbye to this one, which is a Unif dupe that I got scammed for on Depop. It's like polyester on the inside, so I'll probably just donate it. And then this skirt is from Reformation also, so I'm gonna keep this one, but I think the cheetah print might be time to retire her. I might keep it for a little bit of time, but it hasn't been worn in at least 2 years. This skirt I actually got for my Bratz costume this year for Halloween, but I actually think I should just keep this and try styling it in a more modern way and see how it goes. This is another Depop find, but it's just like a little bit too short. I wish it was more oversized. It makes me feel like not cute, like a substitute teacher in the 90s or something. So I think this one will be going to Goodwill. Unless one of you wants to claim it, you may. This is a beautiful dress that I thrifted, but I have only worn it once for a sponsored Instagram post, and I didn't even leave the house. I forgot how much I like this. Okay, obviously I would wear it not with the t-shirt under it, but it is very much giving Reformation. This is really cute. The brand is Studio One, if you're interested. I also really fell in love with prairie dresses this year, so this is one of them. Here's another, here's the third, and they just make me feel so comfortable, and this is a great example of sparking joy because like when I put this on, I feel really myself, especially with like a chunky boot just kind of to edge it up. This is another Reformation sample sale purchase, so a little bit on the impulse side. I really like it, but it goes down way too low for me. It like immediately shows a bra, so I think I want to have another clasp added right here. So I'm gonna put this in my pile of to be altered because I haven't worn it yet, and I know once I fix that, I would love to wear this to the farmer's market. It is just like so sweet. I feel like the yellow color is just really pretty. This is actually the same brand as that dress earlier, Studio One. I got this on Depop and just totally misjudged the sizing. I would say this fits closer to like an 8 to 10, and I could have it altered, but I have a lot of dresses and I really don't need another one. So I think I'm going to say goodbye to this one, even though I never really got to wear it. It's so obvious that I have a type when it comes to dresses. I have so many in the silhouette because it's just like what is flattering on me. I need to stop buying these. This is another one of my many vintage floral dresses. I just find the bust on this one isn't the most flattering on me, so I don't gravitate towards it. I might try it on. Here is the dress. I love the look of it, but it's just the top of it that is kind of awkward. Like I feel like the cut of this is much more flattering and more interesting. So I think I'm gonna say goodbye to this one. So sad. Here we have yet another vintage dress. This one is very Sex and the City, super 2000s. It has a handkerchief hem and little crystal embellishments all over the flower. This kind of style is also just so 2000s. And I bought this originally to wear on my birthday, but it just does not really fit, as you can tell. And that's because it is a vintage size 10. Oh. Let me know what you think I should do with this dress. I feel like just with the way the flower is, if it was altered, the flower would like start to wrap around me. And I don't know if that like was its intention. I'm just like so torn. I think the rest in here I would consider keepers, but we did clear out quite a bit of space. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a lot more space in there. We have made it to closet number 2, which is all of my pants and tops, and I have currently an absolute surplus of pants, so I think I'm going to try them all on and hopefully get rid of some pairs. This is a brand new pair of Levi's 501s. They were sent to me, and I have to say they are very flattering on the butt. They just are a tighter, straighter leg jean than I am used to, but I do like them, so these are staying. This is another new pair from Levi's. These are their boy jean. They have like a painter's strap and some cargo pockets, but I'm not a huge fan of dark colored denim, and these don't fit my waist as well as the last pair. These are another new pair from Levi's. These are the balloon jeans, and this is the high rise that I was talking about. These fit so well, and they have a nice crop to them, so I prefer these to the last pair. I just turned around and saw how flowy these are in the back. Can you guys let me know what you think about that? Is it obvious? These I know I'm keeping. I just thought I would try them on to show you. These are my favorite pair of jeans. They are the Cynthia jean from Reformation. They fit true to size and they are super flattering and just like my favorite light wash. These are some Everlane jeans that fit really similar to those Levi's dark ones, except the difference is that there isn't a ton of material in the back. You know what? I think I might keep these instead of those dark wash Levi's. I already have my favorite pairs of dark wash jeans, so I don't really need to go through these. These are from Redone, and they are like a high-waist flare. And then my favorite classic high-waisted straight leg in black is from Reformation. But I also wear these from time to time. These are the rib cage crop from Levi's, and I really love the fit on these. They are super flattering on the butt, but my question is, are they too short for me? Because I know I'm 5'6", so I'm not the tallest, but for some reason I just feel like they are a couple inches too short. As I was just saying that I'm not like that tall, these are way too long. I think I should get them hemmed and see if they can make them fit because I really love them. These are from La Causa, and I think they are just like a really cool style. Next up, the IMGA plaid flared pants. These, I have to say, spark joy. Even though I know that the trend is so long gone, I just still continue to love this pattern and find this fit very flattering. I know for a fact I'll be keeping the black plaid because I think these are less obviously like an IMGA piece, where these are very much a statement from the past, and so that's what's hard about buying like trendy fast fashion, is that these pants are not very old. I have pants in my closet that are older than me. Like, these should in theory still be very, you know, functional pants. So I might just put this in the maybe pile, which for me is gonna go in the back of my closet, and if I reach for it and really think about them again, I'll keep them, and if I don't, they will say goodbye. These are the Aritzia Melina pant. I got these on Depop and they fit well. I like them. I just never know how to style them, so I don't find myself wearing them, but they seem like a great staple to have. Please just give me your tips below because I do not know what to wear them with for some reason. I just went through and grabbed the things that I'm not 100% sure about, and we're gonna go through them. I just wanted to save us some time. My one problem is just that it feels really short, like I can't really raise my hands in it, so I don't tend to wear it, but I like the print. I'm torn. I thrifted this pretty recently at the Roseville Flea Market, and it wasn't even cheap. I just don't like the color. I'm sorry, I got it because I wanted to wear orange. I wanted to branch out, but I haven't worn it. I still don't like orange, and I just don't know if I see it happening. So if you're interested, let me know. Putting this on kind of just confirmed for me that I do not love it. Just the fit of it, I don't find very flattering, and how tight it is right here. Here is another beautiful blouse. It's from Reformation, and you saw how hard that was for me to put on, but now that it's on, I'm like, I want to keep this. It's so pretty. Reformation just tends to make their tops on the smaller side in the chest, so I always size up now. This just, I feel like it's hard to breathe. I am so torn. This is a blouse I've had forever from Urban Outfitters. It has sheer sleeves and this little corset in the front. The sleeves always fall off, and the middle section isn't the most flattering. Like, the look of it is great, but the construction is just not there. This is a very similar top from Urban Outfitters. I feel like I don't even need to put it on, but again, it's a small. I'm no longer a small. She is leaving. This is my dresser, and this is the very last part of my closet. I have casual clothes and shirts in these two drawers. Then I have underwear, workout clothes, and sweatpants. And I know I'm not getting rid of any of my sweatpants, and I've already sorted through my underwear and workout clothes. So today we're just gonna go through these two drawers, but they're very full, and I think I'm just gonna dump it all on the ground because that's like how you're supposed to do it in the Marie Kondo way. So we are gonna do that. So many funky vintage tees. These are all staying, but it is these shirts that are a little more branded and like Y2K that I feel like just isn't really me anymore, which is crazy because this used to be like one of my all-time favorite shirts, but I just don't feel that way anymore, and that happens. When I reorganize this, I want one drawer to be just basics because I have just so many plain basic tees in different cuts because that is just one of my favorite staples. Oh, I've actually really been looking for this. Possibly my favorite shade of green ever. I actually did find the matching top to this pair of sparkly Paloma wool pants that I love, but I never wear the top and I never wore the set together because I just do not like wearing things that are like super tight to my chest. And so this has just been sitting unworn in my closet, and this top is so expensive. It's literally just my own insecurity holding me back from wearing it. So I've kind of kept it to someday maybe wear it. It's so cute, it's sparkly, like shut up. I hate to be this person, but I don't think I want to get rid of like literally any of this. Most of this is basics. Like I have probably like 4 different turtlenecks, and yep, there's another one. Long sleeves, there's another one. So there isn't as much stuff that I don't like in here as I thought. This tiny little brandy crop top, she's going. This is going. But other than that, I don't know, there's not too much in here that I don't like. I guess that is everything that I'm cleaning out of my closet today. I now have a ton of stuff to put back in my dresser, and let me know if you want to buy any of this on Depop. Otherwise, I will probably just be donating it all, but I definitely want to make more style related videos in the next year because I feel like this is the first year where I've really started to hone my style more. Like things I wore in the beginning of the year, I would still wear now, and most years I feel like I really cringed at like kind of my past outfits, and I feel like I'm kind of starting to figure out who I am, which feels really cool. And now I'm gonna tell you about the sponsor of today's video, which is Squarespace. From websites and online stores to marketing tools and analytics, Squarespace is an all-in-one platform to create a beautiful online presence and run your business. Creating a website can be really overwhelming, but Squarespace makes it really easy and fun. I've been using Squarespace to host my website for years now, and I just love how easy they make the process. Whether you are a designer or you're not, really anyone can make a website with Squarespace. They have thousands of beautiful templates that are completely customizable to your needs. And you can even get custom domains with Squarespace. So I personally have lindseyrem.com, which just makes my life so much easier, and I just love that they have that built in. Squarespace also has amazing blogging and commenting features. So if you create a blog within Squarespace, they have a fully integrated commenting system. So it supports threaded comments, likes, and replies, which really helps foster a community within your space. And I love it that you can draft, categorize, and schedule blog posts to go live. As a creator, that is incredibly helpful on the back end, as well as having access to powerful analytics that will help you gain insight about your site visitors. You can learn more about audience geography, traffic sources, your page views, and more. I seriously recommend Squarespace to everyone, whether you're creating a website for your business, for an online store, or even just like a personal portfolio page. That's kind of what mine is like. It just is super easy to use, and I also have 10% off for you guys. Just head to squarespace.com/lindseyrem for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you with some new content very soon. Bye guys.